What's up, guys? This is Webby, back again for some late breaking news for you involving The Undertaker. The Undertaker is expected to return the Tuesday before the Survivor Series. You know, absolutely awesome. Absolutely. This could lead to a couple of different things. Number one, The Undertaker is scheduled to be there because it's going to be Smackdown's 900th episode. And if you look over the years at Smackdown, especially from like 2005, 6, 7, 8, part of 2009, The Undertaker was the cornerstone of that show. Now, yes, you had Batista, and you had Edge, and you had those other stars with him, but The Undertaker was one of the top big dogs with him. So it only makes sense that The Undertaker would be there to celebrate the 900th episode. Number one. Number two, this could be the start of a rivalry leading up to the Royal Rumble or WrestleMania. Now you have to picture it this way. 70,000 fans at the Alamo Dome. 70,000. Chances are, we're not going to get Shawn Michaels. I mean, that was a long shot. Do I see it coming? I want to, but do I see it? No. Stone Cold Steve Austin. This is what we'll get with Stone Cold Steve Austin. We'll get him stunning somebody. Actually wrestling in a match? No. The Undertaker? If there's any part-time guy that is a legend in this business, it's the dead man that can still wrestle. He will wrestle at the Alamo Dome at Royal Rumble. I am banking on it. I can almost see it happen. You're not going to have 70,000 plus people at the Alamo Dome and sell it out with, Kevin Owens versus Seth Rollins. You're not going to do it. You're not going to sell out the Alamo Dome with Charlotte versus Sasha Banks or Charlotte versus Bayley. You're not going to do it. You need some top big guys. And I can see The Undertaker being there. Question is, who will The Undertaker face? The Undertaker is, according to this report, is set to have a match or start a rivalry with Randy Orton. Now, Randy Orton needs to stay heel if this is going to happen. If this happens. Take it with a grain of salt. Okay, take it with a grain of salt. Take a grain of salt that he even starts a rivalry at that Smackdown. Okay, he could come, just choke slam somebody, and that'd be it. For a heck of it. You know how WWE does. Just choke slam some jobber. Could do that. But if he comes and starts a rivalry, okay, take this with a grain of salt. But if he has a rivalry with Randy Orton, he needs to stay a heel. And I'm using that term lightly, very lightly right now, because Randy Orton I don't think is a heel. Some people are saying that he is because he joined the Wyatt family. Look, he did not join the Wyatt family. He is playing mind games with Bray Wyatt right now, and then he's going to turn on them, RKO the Wyatt family, and they'll have their match at TLC. That's what's going to happen. I can see that coming now. Now, if they did set up a rivalry between The Undertaker and Randy Orton, I can see where this might work, okay? It said this in some reports. I actually agree with it because, look, of the history the Wyatt family has had with The Undertaker. At the Survivor Series last year, WrestleMania 31, can see it working. So, it's just building onto that rivalry. Will Randy Orton win if that rivalry happens? Probably not. But whatever. Another thing they could do is the Dead Man setting up his rivalry for WrestleMania. Nothing better than to set up a rivalry this early in advance for WrestleMania. You got a lot of ground to make up and a lot of doing to make up from the embarrassment, really, of last year's WrestleMania Hell in a Cell's build. Now look, if it wasn't for that match, WrestleMania would have floundered even more than what it did. I was at that WrestleMania. It was fun. It was a fun show to go to. You know, it was a much better show to be at than watching it on at home. But still, it needs to improve WrestleMania 33. And everybody's saying, The Undertaker's last match is going to be at WrestleMania 33. Oh, the retirement. Number one, if it's going to be, he needs to start his build early and make it special. What better way than to start around the time where he debuted 26 years ago? That's number one. Number two, do that with John Cena. You know, have John Cena come and come to the 900th episode. Do something with that. You know, start that build. You know, I can see that happen. You know, have John Cena win the WWE Championship from AJ Styles, if that's what's going to happen, at the Royal Rumble, you know, and then The Undertaker kind of chase after that and have him go for the championship. Or, you know, maybe The Undertaker, I don't know, wins the title at the Royal Rumble. You know, I don't know, beats me, something along those lines, and then defends it at WrestleMania. You know, something down the road, you know, I don't know. Something along those lines. Make it more special if this is his retirement match. Whatever the case, it needs to be John Cena, and the build needs to start early. I would like it to start, you know, in a couple of weeks. That would be great. They started the build to Sting versus Triple H's match at Survivor Series 2014. If they can start that build that far off, think what they can do with the Undertakers. Let me know what you all are thinking about this development, about this story, and what you would do for the Dead Man's match at WrestleMania 33, at what he would do at the Royal Rumble. Let me know what your comments are in the below. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Twitter, Webby at 2007 Webby. Facebook, Webby at 2007 Webby. Until I see you again, this is Webby. I'll catch you on the other side. Talk to you later.